As the man opened the wine, he accidentally hit the chandelier on the ceiling. The falling crystals just happened to shatter the glass. Unaware of the danger, the people continued to dance on the glass. Meanwhile, the supporting rivets began to loosen. All it took was a single moment to trigger the chain of events. That moment came when a coin, large enough to kill everyone, got stuck on the fan. Due to the immense pressure on the fan, the coin was ejected, precisely hitting a nearby gas pipe. The leaking gas traveled through the ventilation system and drifted into the ballroom, where the dance party was still ongoing. Then, the long-awaited disaster occurred. Dozens of people fell from a height of thousands of meters. The ballroom was thrown into complete chaos. The crowd began to scatter, accidentally knocking over a pot of hot oil. Instantly, the ballroom caught fire. One woman even used her own body to shield her young son. The survivors rushed toward the exit, when suddenly the wall of the staircase collapsed. Countless people fell through it. With the stairs now broken, the only option left was the elevator. However, the people fleeing didn't notice that the elevator had a weight limit, and they kept pushing in. Just as Ellie reached the door, an old man shoved her aside. As the old man stepped halfway in, disaster struck. The falling elevator crushed the man into pieces. Ellie knew she couldn't stay there any longer, so she hurried to the ballroom to search for any remaining chance of survival. As the crowd ran toward one end of the hall, the entire space began to tilt. Then, the ceiling started to crack. Due to the force of gravity, everyone fell onto the observation glass. Luckily, Ellie noticed in time, and managed to climb onto a platform that hadn't broken yet. But the glass would shatter with just one more trigger. A coin that had fallen from mid-air landed on a suspended piano, toppling it onto the glass. At this point, the ballroom couldn't bear the weight any longer, and chose to collapse. Ellie temporarily survived. The ones who survived with her were trapped as the walls around them began to crack. With no way to escape, Ellie had no choice but to leap down. Soon after, the entire ballroom fell. Ellie's wedding ring got stuck in the steel beams, stranded and with no rescue in sight. How long could she hold on? In despair, Ellie snapped out of it. Everything felt like a dream, playing out in her mind. In front of her was a young boy, who was being stopped from tossing a coin. Ellie successfully saved over 100 people, but everything that had happened appeared in the mind of another woman. Clearly, the situation was far from simple.